Welcome back, everybody, to Grand Tactician: The Civil War. I'm Grumpy Grandpa Gaming, and this is episode 8 of our Confederate Spring 1861 campaign. Just stay off the bat. If you're a returning viewer and you haven't not yet subscribed, please think about hitting that subscribe button. If you're watching this video series and you're enjoying what you see, think about hitting that like button. Help me break through that YouTube algorithm. Get more people seeing these videos. Not that's out of the way. I got a friend of mine that says I gotta say that stuff at the beginning of videos. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, keep doing it, may not. So it's only November 11th. We haven't advanced much through November. We just finished the 4th battle of Winchester. And if you watch that battle, you see me. You get to see me get a little over aggressive at the start of the battle. Looking at the reinforcement range of the Union armies, realizing I had 11 hours to knock out one army before the second arrived on the field. I did not look at the time of day. Did not realize I had less time than I thought I was going to have. And I totally misguessed where the start position of the army was going to be, because usually when the AI comes onto the Winchester map, it's usually at the most northern entrance or the most southern entrance, and reinforcements coming along the edge. In this case, the main army came in on the edge, and I was set up to go attack them at the north, so I ended up having to race towards the eastern side of the map and try and block him from taking the objective, which I did do successfully. Took more casualties than I expected to take, but I was able to sweep them off the field in I believe a very Jackson-esque manner. So, a little unhappy with my pre-planning, but in the end, the results are what matters, and it was a victory. Not a major victory, but it was a victory. Not much else has been going on. We still have the siege going on in Florida. And one thing I did do is I changed the policy. I was going through for Diplomacy 1. Thinking about going for the extra weapons, and I realized I'm going to need to subsidize politics even more. Actually put money into diplomacy funding for the subsidies to order those weapons, and I just don't want to do that. So I'm going to keep myself in AAA just by the sheer fact I'm not putting any money into diplomacy at all. So as much as I want those weapons, I really don't want to be spending the extra money I don't necessarily have. So I did switch over to government funding, because I do want to pass the Tariff Act and start making those Europeans give me some money. So other than that, another thing is I'm going to burn down, we'll do it right now, I'm burning down the Harper's Ferry Armory. That'll probably take a few minutes to process. I still have the game paused. There we go, burning down. And I'm going to build another one back here behind the army, because I said last episode I wanted to see if the Union armies, whenever they came in, were filling it or not filling it. I didn't see any change in numbers, so I'm going to build it here behind Jackson's army at Winchester. This way, even if the Union army comes in, they're not siphoning anything out of it. So, and that should about do it for now. Okay, they're done with that telegraph. Alright. So I'm going to leave the engineer corps there for the winter, let them train up a little bit more. So I basically have everybody where I want them to right now as far as winter quarters go, and hopefully the Union will back off a little bit, but I highly doubt that. So I'll be back when anything changes. Alright. I've only managed to advance one day in game time, and it looks like the Army of Susquehanna is looking to come down and take another crack at Lee's army here in their winter quarters. How's he for ammo? Rifles at 76, arties at 48. That's going to be an issue, because once this supply depot is built, there shouldn't be as much of an issue. Or are they going to pass me by? Looks like they're passing me by. And into Leesburg. James is on the move. speed this up a bit, see where they're going. And it looks like they're heading towards Leesburg, so I was worrying about nothing there. Alright. So, guess I'll be back again. Alrighty, so I was dead wrong in their movements. They are sending 3 armies at Jackson. 4 armies are now moving on Jackson. Holy crap, they are making one hell of a push here. 13,000, 11,000, 15,000, and 15,000. So actually, yeah, see if I can shift lead. I'm not going to get lead there, shift in time. Lee is not going to be able to shift in time. Jackson's going to need the help. He did get Garnett back. He's back from stocking up his unit, and I was just about to send Lee off, and I held off because I saw he only had 2 months left on their contract, so I wanted to see how many men stayed before I let that unit go on leave. Everybody else is pretty good right now. So, it's a race to see if Lee can reinforce him in time. Actually, let me keep the Army of Carolinas right here. And then halt orders. That's why they keep building that depot. Oh, it looks like we're gonna let Lee get there in time. Trent to Fair. Awesome. Now, I wish for a little flavor, like if you were a Union player, they'd actually give you a decision. You know, whether keep the diplomats or release them. You know, having an effect on that European intervention, which is sitting at 0 because I don't see any intervention points right now. Move them up a little closer. Make sure he's in reinforcement range, definitely. I know he is because of the command radius, but I want him as close as possible. Because that is where most of my heavily armed units are. So that should give us comparable forces now. There we go. Yep, almost exactly comparable. They got it's gonna be a nice big one. 50,780 infantry, 39. We'll call 4,000 cavalry, 51 guns against my 50,370 infantry, 786 cavalry, and 44 guns. Looks like General Lee will be in charge. Army of Northeastern Virginia, Army of the James, Army of the Susquehanna, and Army of Virginia. At least none of them match my army's names for this battle. So I have the Army of the Shenandoah and Army of the Potomac going into this fight. So, man, it'd be a nice month of the winter without a battle. Major General Hunter. I don't know anything about that man. I have to look him up. I'm surprised about how many armies the AI is sending in. Gotta defend Buffalo Road. They're coming here from Berryville. And only Berryville? Well, that'll help out a lot. Let's see. Okay, 3 armies are on the field with 1 arriving in an hour. And I guess both of mine are on the field? Nope, Armed Potomac's 3 hours away. That's not good. At least I do have my all my rifle armed troops for this fight. Alright, what am I going to do here? Because they have options. Because I'm right here, I mean, they can come through town, they can come down this way. Around here. I think what I'm going to do is I think they're mostly going to come down this road because they are entering here. I could be dead wrong. What I'm thinking of doing is placing a division here across the creek overlooking the road here, placing the artillery back here. God, I just don't like this. I got a lot of open land to defend. And no really good artillery positions either. Is that Withers? He's in a musket armed, guys. Are you guys leveled up yet? No. I'm going to put my rifle armed troops out here. I'll give them all the artillery for support for now. That range isn't going to be good enough. And that house is blocking. Yeah. Actually better off back here, which does not give them a lot of range. Put Withers division in support. I'll leave them right here, so I may need them to go in either direction. I'll put his division up here, so you know, that fence line I could use. No, I'm going to have them dig in right there. And I think I'm just going to leave Wickham up here along the fence and just let them sit there. Just watch that road. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, I'll be back once the fighting starts. Alrighty, just a little situation update here. I believe we started at 10 a.m. It's now 1300. We just spotted a troop of cavalry. I wouldn't call it a brigade, but a troop of cavalry coming down the road here. And I have dust trails that I spotted along the Berryville Pike heading towards town right there. So I've actually sent my skirmishers to take up position in town. Hopefully they'll beat these troops there and keep these guys tied up for a little bit longer. How much further away is Lee? So Lee should be arriving on the battlefield at any minute. And once he's in, I'll be able to consolidate my corps into 2 distinct defensive formations. I'll probably keep Jackson over here and put Lee up here because he has all the rifle armed troops. So artillery is about even for both armies, but his entire corps is armed with rifles. So he just needs to start arriving. And I got everybody working as busy little bees to get their... for all the battles they fought and all the firefights they've been in, they've really not leveled up too heavily. So I just got these guys digging entrenchments to get them up there. Like, I figured Garnett would have been 100% already, but he's been gone for like 2 battles. Ledbetter's almost there, and I just gave Lee the Iron Discipline perk. So that should be fine for him. So that's one of my favorite perks. Oh, and we got cavalry and infantry spotted just outside of town now. Hopefully my skirmishers get there before them and keep them tied up for a bit. These are all the rifle-armed skirmishers. Springfield musket. Oh no, all my rifle-armed guys are at the other end of the defensive line. That's right. It's these guys. And now the cavalry looks like it's heading for town. And I slowly started moving my defenses forward. Once they'd finished up back here, I sent them up here. And if these guys perk up, they'll become engineers and they'll go quickly finish building all of this. Hopefully they can do some damage before they get forced out. 1600 man brigade, 1600 man brigade, nothing too big. Cavalry's about 400. Speed this up a little bit. Need you guys in town to get there. Give a nice little surprise to them Yankees when they show up. I gotta say, like, I've been to Winchester. I love the Shenandoah Valley. If you've never been to Winchester, you have to visit. Their downtown area basically still looks the same as it did back during the Civil War, and it is just a gorgeous place to be. It's a very nice little town. The valley itself is just amazing. And if you're a big history nut like I am, there's battlefields all over the valley to go visit. This is Army to Susquehanna that's coming down the road here. Come on, Lee, get here. What army is he? He's shifting. It's Army to Susquehanna also. Now, depending on which road Lee comes in on, I should have him up here in time to take up the center positions. Let's knock this up to 10. So, I did have commentators say that the volume of the battles was a bit loud, so I did knock it down by another quarter. And Lee's arrived. Awesome. And, yep, that's where he's coming in at. Wait for him to get on the field, then I'll start moving his troops. So I did knock down the volume by a quarter. You guys let me know if it's still going to be too loud or just right. Just let me know in the comments. I'd be much appreciated. You guys not liking what it sees there, huh? This position's flank's going to be out in the open. It's not good. They may end up pushing it even further forward. This way they're on the forward slope here and the artillery's back here behind. We'll see. How these guys looking? Almost there. You guys coming into town or are you just avoiding it? Looks like you're going to avoid it. Or they're going to bull rush the skirmishers. Yeah, they're prepping for an attack. Maybe. There's the cavalry brigade. So all their armies are on the field, but I've only seen Army to Susquehanna so far. There they go. Oh, they're waiting for their artillery to come in. And you know what? I never gave long range orders for my infantry. Get those orders out. Got 20 of the cavalry in the first volley. Problem is that artillery will flush them out easy once it starts knocking the buildings down. I think they changed the speed on how units get the experience points now. These guys are done building. Oh, there we go. Mississippi's, you guys get the sharpshooter. Garnett's almost there. There we go, start forcing them off. We've only done damage to the one unit so far, though. As long as they get better than they get, that's a good spot to put them. Oh, there we go, Garnett. Iron Discipline. Where the hell are you going, Branch? I need an engineer unit, so I need him up here soon. Alright, Magruder. You're on the field, let's get you up. Hill, let's get you up. Coax the artillery. I'll move him last so he doesn't get me all messed up on the road. Robertson, come over here and join Wickham. Causing some catch. Forced him out. Back in the building. What the hell are you doing? Yep, it broke. Should get away with the better casualty exchange, but it's not guaranteed. The infantry's moving. Once all the infantry's moving, I'll move the artillery up. Oh, and here comes another force. Alright, Ledbetter, you got range, so I want you right there. Start filling in these lines here. guys up there a little bit. Yeah, it shouldn't take these guys too long to get up the road. That's all three of his brigades, so I'll get them in position first. Why the hell would you have gone that way? It's Army of Northeastern Virginia. An Army of Virginia. And he's doing his own thing, so I expect he's probably just going to charge straight down the road at us. Oh, second unit of skirmishers got forced out. These guys are holding their own at least. They have done their job and slowed them down. Engineer perk. I'm going to do with you. Build division emplacements along these two roads. And a third division emplacement along that road. Place Lee's artillery up here. I'm going to have a gap between the two forces, but I don't think it's going to be that bad where the Union exploits it. Hanging in there, nice. Looks like some skirmishers. Yeah, it shouldn't take too many casualties. I got the end cover for being in the woods. It'd be really nice looking if I didn't have the symbols, if I didn't have the UN symbols or UN NATO symbols on top of all the units. That'd be pretty nice looking. It's 1540. There's not too much fighting time left for the day. These guys are road jammed back here, huh? Yeah, I didn't order the artillery forward yet, but they're still arriving on the map into their starting positions. got Lee, I got Jackson. I just need another corps commanded by Longstreet. And I'd have the team all here. Minus Stewart, because he's still wounded. Speed this up a little bit. How we doing back in town? And they're still holding on. Why can't they see anybody? That's got to be a glitch. Oh no. They've fallen back. None of these guys leveled up, did they? Hey, he's close. That's his artillery fire. Alright. Looks like their view got even worse. What the hell? I said we're better off back there. Cancel that. Yeah, that's back. They came down low. They just don't have a lot of range is what really kills me. Magruder's division's coming up. Just in time. They are coming down the road. I need you guys to stop digging. Double time into position. Double time. You get up there. Shammer, you fall back. Walton, you fall back. Oh, hello. All right, they give me an opportunity to go after this artillery. I'm taking it. They are pushing harder than I am used to them pushing. Oh, come on. Get the hell out of the way, artillery. I need them unscrewed so I can order them up. You know where these guys back? at the double. Alright, we go right there. I really thought these works would be done in time. Belly engineers. Nah, you keep going with that plan. There we go. Lay into them, Graham. They charging right in. You go right there and stay in reserve. Still gotta wait for Frost divisions to come up and finish filling out that line. Now we're looking over here. Yeah, they're still fighting skirms. Oh, they are not giving me an opportunity to go after that artillery, are they? So 2 of the 4 armies are over here. So there's still one army I have not sighted yet. Line over there. Bardo, the hell in line. Problem is, the route took them too close to the fighting. I knew that was going to happen, but I didn't do anything about it. About division size right there. Is that cavalry charging in? Look at those guys. What the hell is this unit doing? Firing. And counter battery orders, just in case any artillery comes in range. My big plus over here is they got to cross this creek, which is going to slow them down, and then come up the hill to come get me. AI's gotten smarter with their units. When they're close to running, they start pulling them back again. So they've gotten a lot smarter with that. Big improvement. I can start on coke up. Right here, back here on the road. Just taking casualties. Hold it. Nobody should be taking heavy casualties. Probably a skirmishers getting hit. We're close enough already where we can break one or two of their brigades fully. We should be good. Get you goddamn men up here. You guys building that? Being fully green, they're taking a lot of casualties. Question is, do I swing these guys out and start hitting the flank? Go shoot those guys. Nice. Force keep leveling. You guys start hitting the flank here. If that battery's unsupported, I'll send Chalmers out to go get it. Skirmishers still hanging on. Yeah, break that brigade. There's the militia back for another assault. Fire wheel. to come around this flank. Looks like. If I can't break one of these armies today, it's going to be hard to fight tomorrow. But then, I have all my engineering points still, so I'll just take some better defenses that can come at me. Casualties shouldn't be too bad since both Jackson and Lee have the hospital, or the ambulance perk, and I have a hospital built in Winchester, so another brigade. Might have this done today. You guys advancing on that artillery. Start pouring more fire into these guys. I don't want to turn them to face these guys. I've got that brigade right there too. Jeez. They are starting to break. All those retreating units are going to break the rest of these units. Oh yeah, I think we might have this before the day's even over. Yeah, the morale's at 36. Come on, let's break these guys. Everybody advance. You guys hold position here. Yeah, they are starting to withdraw. Come on, 10 minutes left. Break them. You know, I have a feeling they're going to withdraw overnight. 5 minutes left. I'm not going to get it, but I have a feeling to go overnight. Go shoot that artillery. Give me them guns. Especially if they're good ones. We got enough 6-pounders. Oh yeah, that's all she wrote. You go get those guys. Says, oh, because got the fucking division commander says they're in melee. There we go, end of day. Yep, overnight withdrawal. Nice. Alright, 10,000 are infantry, 1,300 cavalry, 1,500 guns. That's probably the least amount of guns I've ever taken in a fight. So a total of 11,500 casualties on the Union. For 2,410 of my men. Lost a cavalryman? Neither went AWOL or took an artillery shot. Mine a victory, but a victory nonetheless. If I just had Jackson there, I would have lost that fight. I'm glad Lee was able to get there in time. Five battles at Winchester and 5 victories at Winchester. Battle of Winchester has ended with the Army of Virginia retreating in panic. My command has earned us total victory with the enemy army running for their lives. The enemy's reportedly suffered total casualties of 11,254 men. There are 1,125 killed, 1,394 captured. Morale is believed to be stable. Our casualties total 2,410 men, with 274 killed, 527 missing, and the rest are wounded. Morale is eager, supply situation mediocre. Captured 5,022 rifles and 6 guns from the battlefield. 1,145 enemy soldiers have been paroled as no prison camps were available. I'm starting to wonder if I should build a prison camp or not. So let's advance this by a day, get this combat modifier knocked out. Or lead back down to Manassas. That just surprised the hell out of me, seeing those 4 armies come down. Take a look at Florida State Militia here. It says about another 4 more days. Then again, I looked a day ago and it said 16, so Lord knows what's going on there. I really hope. It seems like burning down Harper's Ferry Depot made the AI run into the area. It's just kind of weird. I wonder if that was a reaction to me burning down Harper's Ferry Depot. So right now, Washington's unmasked. I might be able to just march Lee into there, but I wouldn't be able to hold it. I can tell you that. Because they would send every armor they have, and I would not be able to hold that. There they go. And you'll be finding provisions in Forge once that damn thing's built. Same down here. He's almost perked. going to keep this going a little longer. I want to end this episode with, you know, us finally taking damn Fort Pickens down here. Nothing's blockaded down here, so I can't even have a guesstimation at where the Gulf Squadron is right now. It's like if there's blockade markers, I could figure, okay, they're in that area. 6,000 men. Who you got recruited? Alright, one more brigade for that division. 7 days out. Artillery division's ready to go. I gotta find a artillery commander for that division. I'll do that off camera. Let's speed this up a bit. There's the Department of Pennsylvania. They finally... it's the Army of Pennsylvania over here. I thought it was the Department of Pennsylvania. Culpeper Courthouse Depot is finally finished. I left him just shy of experience points, but he'll get it while he's sitting there. Are they going to make another goddamn attempt? Going to winter quarters, damn it. Now it's not even giving me a time on when it's going to be done. Still slowly ticking in our favor. Looks like it'll be done soon. Bring that back down. Make sure there's not another fight about to start. And it looks like the Department of Pennsylvania is coming down for a tussle. 1,300 disabled. Yeah, that dropped down by 4. Who's unhappy? Nobody should be unhappy. I got no defamed commanders in that army. Where are they going? Take a look at that siege again real fast. Come on, get it done. Now it says 43 days where it said 4 days, because looks like they're repairing the fort while they're sieging it. I barely have enough men to even surround the damn thing. Can we make it to the end of the month? Where are they going? Where did they go? Oh, what the hell? They were just there and now they're over here. They just transported. Alright, the reboard muskets are arrived. I'll disperse those off screen. Come on, let's just turn the month over. What in the God's green earth are they doing? That just doesn't make any sense to me. $66 days. Jesus. Union passes Confiscation Act. That'll help me. I swear the Florida State Militia seems to be getting worse at their jobs than anything. All right, and a month has turned. So we'll pause it right here, and we'll start the next episode with the monthly report. So I will see you all tomorrow on Saturday. And just if you're watching this and you're enjoying the series, and you're a new viewer, returning viewer, think about hitting that subscribe button. Even hitting that like button, get this video viewed by some more people. If you're watching this and you'd like to have a brigade in one of my armies, please let me know and I will happily oblige you. Just let me know what officer you want. Weapons I'm not going to guarantee, but uniform stuff like that, let me know. I got plenty of units that need some flavor names. So you'll have a good one, and I will see you tomorrow.